Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm the 80s Gamer, and in the last episode we unlocked tiers 5 and 6, and we boosted our power production, hopefully enough to get us to fuel power, to oil. I added between episodes. I added a little bit of a little lower thing here for our quick wire with an overflow to feed into a little assembler over there to overflow some of our copper tubing. Is that what it is? Copper sheets to make AI limiters. So we have a slow trickle of AI limiters in case we want to do small smart splitters and some other stuff like that. They're just sort of feeding off into a little thing. So we have something. I think the first thing we probably want is going to be the jetpack, and then we will work from there on the next piece. So the jetpack, let's start with it. We need cable, iron plates. Okay, how many iron plates do you need? More than we have. We set those up though to queue here now, so we should have more. We do. How many? I'll take all the iron plates, actually. 1,000 iron plates is no joke. Okay. Now you need cable and motors. Okay, cable and motors. See, cables down here. We need 1,000. So sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oop. No, we don't have enough room. All right. Well, let's get up here and figure out why we don't have enough room, and then we'll work from there. Okay. So here, you can have the rest of the 1,000 cables. Can we do a sort so I can see what I'm sitting on? I'm sitting on an awful lot of. Do we have room in here for stuff? Yeah, we can put that in there. Sort. Oh, I have 3 of these. Go away. I have some biofuel I can't do anything with. That's fine. I have a ton of biofuel. Whatever. Put that in the truck, but let's see, is there room in this chest for biofuel? I don't think so. Oh, there's some. Yep. Here, why don't you take all the biofuel, and then I'm gonna take 1 stack out. That'll give us a little bit more room. Yep. All right, we're short cable motors. Okay, motors. So we're still looking. Oh, we're still looking for that recipe. Let's go grab our last hard drive. Roll the dice one more time. Just give me that one more time. Little foreigner, right? Like, all right. What do we get? Copper alloy ingot. You mix copper and iron and steamed copper sheets. Oh, this is a good deal, I think. I think that is what I remember is that is a good deal, but it isn't going to be. None of those are what we want, unfortunately. So let's start our final hard drive. And I had started crafting some motors in here. Looks like we're out of stators. I think I had some extras. We do. This is what I was hoping to create more of. Here, do you want a stack of stators? Takes 2 stators for every motor. Here, you can have some rotors. I think I have rotors in here too. And we have tons of rotors, so that's not a big deal. I'm gonna grab those. Oh, look, we have some motors already. That's cool. Sort. Okay. We have some motors already. We need 50 for the jetpack. How many do we have in here? 18. 19. And how many did we say we already had found? We have got a total of 42. We need 8 more motors. Okay, so that'll take a sec. I really want that stator recipe. And I want to go set up stators and motors and stuff. Because one of these things is next. Can we look at the other milestones? Oil's gonna need more motors. In case beams, we have plenty of sheets. Yeah, sheets, pipes, all that's no big deal. We'll just have to go get it. Let's go get the beams and the pipes, maybe? Pipes. Yeah, let's go get the beams and the pipes while the motor's constructed, and then we should be good to go. I guess we have the 10 minutes, but whatever. Let's go get the beams and the pipes. Yeah, what I would really like to do over here is there's a copper node, and I was hoping to set up a mini motor and stator factory over here. So I guess we still could do some setup stuff while we wait, but all right. So I got to remember encased industrial beams. Those are frames. Where are encased industrial beams coming? I guess are they way in the back? Maybe. Ooh, don't miss that jump. Is this encased industrial beams? Ooh, it sure is, and it's off. Wow. We need, I think, was it 500? 200. I think it's 3. No clue. And then pipes. Busy being turned into nobelisks. This will slow things down a little bit, but that's okay. Was 500 of these for sure, so let's grab 1, 2, 3. We'll grab 600. Okay, that should be all the goodies that we need. And let's see if we can make this jump. We'll go back. Hopefully we have all the motors. We'll unlock the jetpack. I don't know if we have a way to fuel it. I don't know what kind of fuel it takes. Do not remember. But maybe biofuel. We have plenty of biofuel here. Let's come take a gander over here. How many motors do you have for me? 13. More than enough. All right. Let's go over here. We'll get the jetpack going. Good.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
That sounds like me. I like to achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of. Ooh, I have biomass in my inventory. Can we craft some fabric? Craft 40. We might be able to unlock the parachute. Or craft a parachute? Maybe we unlocked it already, just we need to craft it? Interesting question. Let's craft this up real quick. Craft up as much as we can. Well, we're gonna get 40 in that biomass. Good deal. Can we craft the jetpack already, or do we have to wait for the pod to come back? Here's the parachute. We can craft up 1. Cool. And the jetpack, we can craft 1. What is it going to use? 5 motors. Ah, okay. There's our 5 motors. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. To equip these things. Feels like the jetpack goes on our back. Does the parachute? No, that's fabric. Equipment shortcuts. Where does this go? Oh, you get the parachute or the jetpack, but not both. When activated in mid-air. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need more fuel, though. Okay, and let's see. Pod's returning in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Hard drives. Let's go make sure. Let's see. I think we still have some more stators in here, right? That we can feed? No. Oh, we have all the stators in our inventory. Yeah. Would you like, here's some rotors for you. More rotors. More stators. Rotors are not a problem. We can craft stators if we want for a second. Yeah, let's wait a second and craft some stators. And then we'll go. Biomass. Oh, right, because we're still holding. Yeah. Let's go put in here. I'm going to not carry this and not carry that. Sort you. And let's, I guess we'll make some stators while we wait. That was what my idea was going to be. Well, here they are. They crank on copper wire for now. The problem is, well, the problem, but this rotor recipe would allow us to make rotors, I think, from the exact same two ingredients. So you end up making rotors and stators both from pipes and wire instead of, right now, remember, I think rotors use screws. Right, stop for a second. Yeah, they use screws, and so it's all iron. So in theory, it's not a great recipe, but I did kind of like the idea of being able to set up like a mini motor setup where I just have to have steel and copper, and we can just sort of set up a little mini side factory and get it going. So that's the idea anyway. I don't really know how many of these I was planning on knocking out this way. We need some. Figured we'll just do it for a second while we wait for the pod to return, and then we'll start trying to tackle the next part of oil. Because then we're going to need to get oil refineries and things like that. And I have a feeling that oil refineries and stuff are going to take... They probably take motors. And so, yeah, there's that. We've got to go get a little mini motor setup going. Again, I would hope to build it over by steel. That was the hope, anyway. I hear the retro rockets firing on the... Comes. Good news. Good news, everybody. The really good news would be if we could get the darn recipe I want. Alright. Stop building these. Okay, so the flater's re-entered. So now we can start looking at oil processing. Alright, so as many of these as you want, as many of these as you want. Oh, it's much less than I thought. Copper sheets. I don't have enough copper sheets. Okay, so I grabbed way too many encased industrial beams. It doesn't look like I can grab any more of these. Sort of a bummer. I can dump... I don't need that many encased industrial beams. 300 seems like a lot to be carrying around, honestly. These versatile frameworks, they sure are. Wow, we have some in our inventory. Well, whatever. Okay. So, what do we need? Copper. Let's go down and grab some. Yeah, I'll take, what, 2 stacks maybe? Yeah, that's enough. We're gonna use up another 60 or something for this part, but it'll be okay. The motors are the bigger deal. Yep, there you go. And now, how many motors have crafted? Not enough, I'm guessing. Well, we know not enough, but some rotors, here's some stators. Go get some more. Alright, there's the hard drive. Ooh. 33 motors. We need 50. We're actually closer than I thought we would be. Alright. Maybe we'll just test our luck. Come on. Steel rotor. Oh. Yes. I want this. That's fabulous. That's what we wanted. That is fabulous news. Okay, the other thing I want to make sure I get... I was hoping to get... Oh, I can't go up? Really? Well, it seems like a bug. Can I do it this way? Oh, I can. No. What are they called? Steel... the cast screw, this one. One of the best recipes in the game, so we definitely want this too. Okay. Do I want to re-roll any of these other ones that are terrible? Steam copper sheets is supposed to be good. It's funny how it takes you out, so you can't choose. Cheap silica is good. I think wet concrete is wet concrete good? Do I remember hearing that wet concrete is good? I think it is. These are both terrible. Iron wire. Ooh, that's huge. Oh, but so is fused quartz crystal probably. No, is that coal? Yeah. So iron wire is amazing. Okay. I don't think I'm going to choose any more for now. We don't need them. But we got what we needed. So, let's see how we're doing on... I want to go get some rotors, I guess, really quick, because I don't have enough anymore, I don't think, up here. But this whole factory needs to be torn down, sadly, in the not too distant future, because we don't need... yeah, you're making plates. That's not what I want. I want rotors, which are here, I think. Yep. I will take, what? Take 200 rotors, maybe? Yeah, that sounds good. And we are... we'll tear it all down, but not right now. It'll be a between episodes thing. Not quite sure. But yeah, let's go... we need to go build a motor factory. And, that's how the jetpack works. Huh. Provides like a super big jump, at least with the biofuel that I'm currently using. Yeah, kind of lame. Alright, you can have what? You can have these and these. And do we have 50? 49. There's our 50th. Amazing. Thank you. Alright. Let's send this guy. No, what am I doing? Here? Yep. Perfect.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
There's fuel generators. Okay. We have to have some plastic. I found some, but not enough. We need 200 plastic and 200 rubber. I don't think we have it. We've got 116 plastic. Do have the 200 rubber. We just don't have enough plastic. Interesting. Alright, so I guess we have to do this? Well, we don't have to. This is what I would like to do. But we don't have enough. I don't think you can make plastic in a... I don't think you can make plastic yourself. I think you have to... It has to be made in a refinery? Okay, so yeah, it's made in a refinery. And you use polymer resin and water. Oh, no, residual plastic. There's 2 recipes? Oh, so we could make it... So this is probably how we make it. And we end up with heavy oil residue. Right, that's right. We end up with heavy oil. So this is a basic, in a refinery, 20 per minute deal. Yeah, okay. This is probably where we're gonna have to make some in a refinery, like a basic amount. And that's all good and fine. Because this is really what I want. So we're gonna select this as the milestone. We're gonna give them, oh, I can't put those in yet. How many is it gonna need though? Only 100? Is there room in here for 100? There is. Here, take 100 beams, so we have it. Rotors are good. We're gonna need motors. That's fine. You can have some of these. I don't think I have any more stators left. That's okay. Just keep, we'll get another 32 motors, that's fine. We need to go to steel. So that's what we're off to do. Let's go to steel. Do I want to bring any more fuel recipe? Maybe I do. All right. All right, hold on one sec. All right, sorry about that. Had a little family interruption, but we're back in business and we're on our way to make our motor factory. So let's get on it. Should have everything we need. Oh, I can't check my inventory while we're flying through the tube system. That's a bummer. It's all right though. We want to find the copper node because we're going to make copper wire. All right, so let's see. It should be this way. Don't remember exactly where, if I'm honest. Somewhere over here. There it is. Perfect. Yeah. We need you to go away. Perfect. Okay, so let's get up here. And I do want a miner, but I want to throw away the copper ore from my inventory. Okay. So let's see. Do we have room? Oh, I have so many of these berry plants. I don't think I care. I think, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I was thinking I'd run smelters this way. Maybe? It's kind of my current thinking. Let's just run some smelters over here. And then... So pipes are already coming in right here. So we could split them right there and have them drop, say, like, onto a... Yeah, we could drop them right there. Okay, so they're going to come in here. Oh, right, that stays because that's to remind us that that's there, which is a cave down someday. Yeah, but what if we smelted them, brought them over, and then assembled, like, here, maybe? How close can we get? What if we did something like... Do that. Does it cover it? It doesn't. Then if we did like a... Ooh, there's our new refinery. How exciting. Yeah, they take motors. This is part of why we need to do this. Barrel extractor, also motors. Yep, working on the motor factory, guys. Understood. Let's do a Mark II miner. We're going to set it... Can we set it like straight out? Give ourselves more... Is there any reason to do that? Or should we just do like this? How do they have this fantasy? Let's do this. I don't know if it'll work like I want it to, but we'll give it a whirl. Yeah, you like that. Okay. And then let's do more foundation. Off into the distance. Is there any reason not to cover this entirely? I don't think so. Do we have the chainsaw? We do. Can I chop it from here? I cannot. If we get down there, will we be able to get back up? Probably not, so we won't worry about it for now. Oops, I want to change tools, not do that stuff. Okay, so if we smelt this way, here's what I'm thinking. I do want more foundation. Because, I mean, why not? We'll deal with trees later. Oh, there's a cold slug up there we should go get when we're into slugs, which we are not yet. Okay, so suppose we do something like... put this guy, say... Let's put him on the edge just to give us a nice little round corner there. And how much do you produce? Can I see it from here? I can, actually, but I jumped down. 120 per minute on a Mark II. So 120 per minute, which means we're going to use Mark II belts. No worries there. Really? Really? It'd be nice if there was a simple undo, honestly. Let's try that again. Mark II belts. Okay. And then leave that for space. So let's do the... Let's see. I'm gonna do something like ideas on this. I think I want it, say, there, using this new H thing, because I want it to be sit right perfect. That's where I want it. Okay. Then we are going to pick up this belt using the middle mouse click, which I do not. I'm terrible at, but that's fine. We could have squared that off, but we didn't. That's all right. And now I want to build a big line of smelters. Is my plan. Do I want to like go back and build a big line of smelters? How big is a smelter? That's the ultimate let's see. We need a smelter. It's about two. It's 2 foundations. How many do I have there? Not enough. We can go high though. Yeah, we can go high. So let's run. Can we put it there and see what we think how we think it looks? A merger here on this line. Go up. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. This will give us actually a ton, right? Build it, and then let's check it. Smelter to copper. We're gonna make copper 30 per minute. 30 takes 30 in, 30 out. Oh, so we don't really. No, you need to go. We only need 4. Oh, but I might want to have as many as 8 eventually for my motor production. I don't know if I can. It wasn't supposed to be a small motor setup. We might build bigger motors later, but I might want to have them more here at some point. So I would like as many as 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there not a? Why isn't there a spot there? Do I care? I kind of care. 7. Okay, so there's the 8 smelters. Even though we're not gonna. Oh, but you know what? One way to do this would be. Let's remove one. And we'll just remember that that's where he goes. Okay, so 8 smelters. We're gonna come off of here. We'll come off there and just feed in on a splitter, I think. My current thinking. Yeah, why not do this? 1. Wait, why did that not? 2. 3. We don't need to do 4 actually because, because. Actually do a tier 1 belt here too. Let's do it. Tier 1 here. Here. And there. Is there any reason not to do tier 1 belts? I mean, it kind of is, but. Right. Now we'll do Mark 2s. That was not what we were supposed to do. Okay. Good. These guys are all belted up. Ooh. Oh no, it's fine. Can we square it? Sure. It'll be trouble later. When we have to fix it later. But that's okay. Now we have 4. Power is in the back, right? Where's power in? Yeah. Power, no, yeah, power's in the back. Okay, so the power pole. 1, 2, 3, 4. You 2 there. Cool. And copper for you. That's the power pole. Copper for you. The first one should already be copper, but let's just verify. It is. Okay. All right, so we're happy with all that. All right, now, the idea was we need, oh, right. We need copper wire to come back this way, not copper ingots. Okay, fine. I get it. I'm losing my mind, but you guys are probably saying something in the comments, and I wasn't paying attention. No, I don't want a spurs, but I want a merger. I want it pointing that way. That's the last one, so that one will always be there. Okay, there'll be a gap, it's fine. Yep, this is just for spacing. Okay, that tree's super annoying. It's alright, we'll live with it. Okay, now, these all have to be, well, let's see. Again, we can do tier 1 belts out. Here to here. Alright, then can we switch back to build mode default? Yep. Super easy. And I mean, we might as well just hook them up, I guess. I should probably, I mean, I'm hooking them up without actually configuring them. So, which I will forget at some point in the future, so let's fix that. You're gonna make copper. You're gonna make copper. You're gonna make copper. Yep. Okay. Then we're going to build Mark II belts from here. I'm pretty sure we need Mark II. Not there, we don't. Mark II, Mark II, Mark II, Mark II. Something turned on. Mark II, up, 2. Okay, now. From here where? From here where? Good question. I'm down with that question. Well, we're gonna need foundation. How's our... Oh, we're doing fine. Great if you would do what I want you to do. It's not what you were doing. Kind of thinking building like this. Oh, man. Are we gonna start getting gas? Probably. Let's just build that all the way down. And then, can we solve this problem? Really? We missed that. That's amazing. That'll fix that part of it. Reload. Oh, we have the jetpack. You... Maybe a long shot. Probably too far. This is probably like there, maybe? Missed on that one. There it is. Cool. Now we don't have any more of that. We will pick you up. Super excited to have you. Thanks for joining the team. We'll eat a couple nuts because we have over 100 and why not? Okay. Now, where were we? Foundation. That's what we were doing. Perfect. Okay. So, a little bit hard to see, but our tree problem here. This is going to come out, and then I want copper wire to come down the lane. Say here, maybe? Put it up high. Think about it. Alright, so I think what I want to do is just build this way, maybe? Yeah, there's no reason to not... nope, I did in fact want... Not walls. Did in fact want... this. Yeah, I think there's no reason not to build... Well, actually there probably is. Can we do that? I don't remember what's exactly over this way. I worry. Oh man, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay. We have the jetpack now. We're just gonna deal with these trees. Yep. You gotta go. Probably Caterium over there, which we do not need. And you have to go. All this biofuel will make great biofuel for our jetpack. Is this Caterium? Yeah, it is. not really a problem for us at this juncture. Is that quartz though? It is. We will take all raw quartz. Because we still have not figured out where the heck the quartz is. And the jetpack makes two choices. There we go. Now I can see. Alright, so moving on. We need to knock out this last little bit, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get this done in this episode because I have to go get my son from school. But I think the goal would be, I guess we could go up. Do I want to go up? What if we did that? Instead, no. The plan was really to go this way. We've doubled the thing that's for a Mark III miner. Yep, that's plenty. I'm just being silly. Let's do something like this. Let's take a Mark II belt, square it off. Let's bring it to, say, here. And then let's build a constructor that we need. Give him a little bit of space. Oh, it can't exactly go on this line. It needs to be on this line. To be a little bit further ahead. Okay, so I've exceeded the max nudge distance. Oh, I didn't know that you could exceed the match nudge. Okay, so we're not gonna do that then. I do want a constructor. Just want it to say here, and we will get rid of you. Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. So configure this. It's gonna make. We could do iron wire. That's our newest thing, but we're gonna use copper wire. Yep. So 15 per minute produces 30 wire per minute. Okay, so 15 per minute. So 2 for every one of these means we need 4 to start. We need 8 of these to start, and we will need a total of 16 eventually, which probably means let's do like foundation into the horizon. Perfect. All right, now let's do it. So we should be able to hold the control key, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it on top of me? 7, 8. Should we do more? 8. That's all we really need. 9. There's 9. And they're all building. No, they aren't. Okay. Copper wire. Wire. Copper wire. Copper wire. Copper wire. What am I doing wrong? I thought I had. Okay. All right. So, we should only need 8. This guy is going to come out of here. Say, I don't know. Maybe about here. And then can we get a nice... No. What happened? He didn't go far enough. Okay. Now can we get a nice segment in? Sure. That'll work. Oh, but he doesn't actually go in there. Hey, hey, hey. No. Because we need splitters. We're still not quite right. Okay, I got it. Man, we gotta build a bunch of these. Definitely makes for a cleaner factory design. Okay. And then we need our 2 conveyors. Going all the way down. Well, eventually we're gonna need Mark III conveyors. I suppose I could have done these as Mark IIIs because we have plenty of beams on us, but right now I'm not going to. And you need to wiped out. And you too. And then we're gonna do Mark II belt into there on straight. Okay. And then I think we can just do Mark I's, right? So one there. There. We just want a big supply of... Did we forget one? We did. Oops, I still did it wrong. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our big supply of copper wires. Or we will. Let's put a power pole, say here. And let's hook him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5. And then I'm gonna drop another pole. Maybe that looks lame. There. Here. Here. There. There. From there, we're gonna go to what? Can we go to that one? I bet we can't. I bet I didn't leave enough. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. No power. But he does have a wire, right? He does. They all have wires. Okay. Alright, so these get fed. They all make the copper wire. And now the copper wire... I want to feed copper wire back hard into that. That's our goal. So we're going to do a... No, not a smart splitter. We're going to do a merger. I think this is the only one I'm going to do it in this direction. Everybody else has to be merged this way. Oops. Okay. I was doing so good on those sideways leaps, and then I stopped doing it. Alright, almost there. That is actually it, right? Yep. Okay, and now we can do... level 1's out. Does anyone know if there's a penalty for, like, the merge? Does it, like, have a backup or whatever? Because... Oops, what happened? Okay, and from here... Great. And then we're gonna upgrade our 2s. think. Yeah, it's tempting to do these as Mark 3s, honestly, but we're okay. I don't think that last one's going to turn. It's okay. Turn it. Okay, so from here, what I want to do is switch back into straight mode. Can you get to that pole? No. We do it as a regular? We can. If we did something like this, can we do it? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. Now we need Mark II belt to wear. Well, it would help if we... we're doing it along, what, this line? High as it'll go? Okay. And now what? Thinking maybe to about... here, can we go? Like to turn it. Is it in straight mode? It isn't. Good. High as it'll go. Okay. And then... let's see. I want it to about here. Okay. Again, up high. Great. And what? Yep, motor factory. So, I was kind of thinking that's where the belts come in. Run it, say, give ourselves a tile. So maybe build an assembler. These are big, these chunky boys. Drop it so I can get an idea. Maybe there? How does that look? Oh yeah. It seems fine. Probably about as close as it can get. Right? Because it can't get... oh no, it can get closer. 2? I don't know if we can get away with 3. I would like to try though, so let's do it. Actually, what I really want is 4. Do I have enough to build 4? I do have enough cable to build 4. I'm gonna run out of cable for the other stuff though, unfortunately. Right. We have nowhere near enough, but let's see. Stop. Okay, motors. That's what we're building. Right? So we need... oh, I haven't done the rotors yet. Okay, well, that's helpful. That's what we want to build, and we need... it's 10 and 10. And yeah, man. Okay. So rotors. I need to build rotors somewhere first. These guys are not going to end up there. Yeah, they're not going to end up there. Could they? Could they? Is there a reason they can't? I guess not really, there isn't. It's... the issue... stators and rotors, and I haven't built either of them yet. Right. Right, it's stators and rotors, and I haven't built any of them. So, yeah, that isn't gonna happen there. Kinda got that backwards, didn't I? It's okay, we'll figure it out. Not that big a deal. Pave the planet a little bit here while I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, so the whole point of this exercise, though, was to have stators and rotors that took the same thing and build them, and build some. So that's what we were shooting for. Didn't quite get there, though. Each one of these takes 10. Well, we're building the wrong thing. Let's talk about. Let's do stators. So stators are a ton of wire. We're producing 120 wire per minute. So we could produce, if we just used, maybe we're okay, because I can't use all. Let me think about this for a second. So if this is both stators, those are both stators. There's no growth room, though. And then this is rotors, steel rotors. Nope, change you to steel rotors for me. So you're sucking up 60, and you're sucking up one that's more copper than I'm producing. There's some buffer here. Not much, but there's some for Mark IIIs. Okay, I think this is how we're going to do it, and then we will put I think we'll put motor factories in front, actually. Okay, so this is kind of cool, though, because, and the whole reason we did this was so that we could do something like these. All right, so I want him to be close because I want to be somewhat compact. Yep, so he goes there, and this one is going to be set back, say, like there. Except for this first one, I want the orange there, right? Yes. Then we come over here. Write a cable. And that's the end. Okay, well, I think this is probably a pretty good place to call it an episode. I am going to lay out these, the splitters and stuff for us, and we're so close. I missed that jump. We're almost ready to build motors, which we have to have for fuel. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and we will finish motors in the next one.